So there I was, just another morning at the Brew Haven in Brooklyn, steaming milk and dodging spilled coffee like it's my day job. Well, it was my day job when this guy storms in, suit so sharp it could cut glass, with a little girl trailing behind him, quiet as a shadow. I'm Lena Carter, by the way, 27, slinging espressos and signing an ASL on the side. 'Cause growing up with a deaf cousin taught me a thing or two about speaking without words. This guy, Nathan Pierce, some big-shot real estate mogul, starts barking orders like he owns the place. But it's the girl Sophie, maybe 8, eyes wide but locked away, who catches my attention, her hands fidgeting like she's trying to say something nobody's hearing. Then it happens. Nathan spins around, face red, and lays into me. "You, keep your hands off my daughter, you hear? I know your type. Always scheming, trying to weasel into places you don't belong." His words hit like a slap, the cafe going dead silent. Every eye on me, some nodding like they're in on his little tirade, prejudice dressed up as protection. I'm signing to Sophie, simple stuff. "Hi, I like your scarf," when he grabs a mop from the corner and swings it, catching my arm with a dull thud. Gasps ripple through the tables, but nobody moves, nobody except Sophie, who flinches, her tiny hands signing sorry, before Nathan drags her toward the door. I'm standing there, arms stinging, heart pounding, thinking, man, this is why I keep my head down. But something about Sophie's eyes, that flicker of trust, sticks with me. I could have walked away, should have maybe, but when I see Sophie outside, too close to the curb, drawing with chalk on the sidewalk, my gut screams not safe. A bike courier's barreling down, not slowing, and before I can think, I'm sprinting, scooping her up, rolling us both to the ground as the bike whizzes by, cursing. Nathan's there in seconds, face pale, checking Sophie for scratches, and she's clinging to me, signing safe, with those little hands. He looks at me, his jaw tight, and mutters, I was wrong. I'm sorry. It's not enough, not after what he said. But then he adds, she hasn't smiled in years, not since her mom passed. Please, come work with her, teach her, whatever you did just now. I hesitate. 'Cause trust me, I'm not here to play savior for some rich guy's guilt, but Sophie's looking at me like I'm her lifeline, and I can't say no to that. So I'm at Nathan's fancy estate up in Westchester, all marble and chandeliers, teaching Sophie ASL, watching her light up when she signs butterfly or friend. But it's not all warm fuzzy. Nathan's circle, folks like his buddy Victor Kane, a slick investor with a smirk like he's chewing glass, they're circling me like sharks. Interesting choice, Victor drawls at a dinner, leaning back, from coffee shop to this? Bold move. His wife, Elise, all pearls and poison, chimes in. Careful, dear, the press loves a scandal. Poor girl like you, cozying up to a billionaire? I bite my tongue, but Sophie squeezes my hand under the table, signing strong. And I think, yeah, kid, we'll show him. Things escalate when a tabloid drops a grainy photo of me with Sophie, headline screaming, Pierce's new hire. Hero or hustler? Victor's behind it. I know it, stirring up his investor buddies, whispering I'm trouble, a liability, to Nathan's empire. I'm not just fighting for my job, no, it's about Sophie, about proving I'm not what they think. So I dig, quietly, with a guy named Trey, an old friend who knows how to find dirt. Turns out, Victor's not just a jerk, he's tied to shady deals, moving cash through fake art shipments. I tell Nathan, and he's in, no hesitation. We set up a sting at a warehouse, me playing bait, acting like I've got photos to trade. Victor shows up, cool as ice, saying, "You think you can play in my world, Lena? Hand it over, or Sophie might not be so safe next time." My blood runs cold, but Nathan's team's recording everything, and before Victor can blink, feds swarm in, cuffs snapping on his wrists. He glares at me, spitting. This isn't over, but I just stare back. Good. I'm not done either. We're back at the estate, Sophie sketching 2 stick figures under a stormy sky, labeling it us. Nathan's beside me, quieter now, saying, "You didn't just save her, you changed her." I shrug, 'cause it's not about him. It's about that kid who signs safe, like it's her whole world. But the headlines keep coming, some calling me a hero, others digging into my past, twisting nothing into something. Victor's locked up, but his kind don't vanish, they wait. I'm ready, though. 'Cause this isn't just about me, Anna Marie, it's about showing Sophie, and anyone watching, that you don't back down when you're fighting for what's right. So what do you think when the world's against you? Do you fold or do you fight? Drop a comment. Tell me your take. 'Cause I'm curious, how far would you go for someone who needs you?